Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. 1 down. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Almora. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Valencia is there, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Gerard Dyson.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre is there for it. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Gene Segura.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
None out, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming from Gallardo. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Carter now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Set to get his day started, Mike Napoli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there, 1 away. Standing in, Danny Valencia. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's Gallardo now with the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
2, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Adrian Beltre.
Back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Chris Carter now. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A check at the bag by Gallardo. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again 1-2, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. DeShields coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Throw down to second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora racing back. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, number 3, Mike.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Albert Almora. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a good take there. close, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Napoli's there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, center
In
fielder,
now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2
Eaton.
tries so far. Popped up. Green is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for Texas.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a walk in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop in time. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Gene
A little bouncer.
Segura.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
14. Carlos
in need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
First baseman number 5.
Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carter is on his way home. Now the relay home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ready for another shot. Now, and down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Ready once again.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Danny Valencia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Andrus with the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And
Your attention, please.
new pitcher coming on now. It's the very hard throw.
Number 52, Jordan Walden.
Delino DeShields is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part.
Number 30, Nomar Mazar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Way in front of a great slider that time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. And now here's the versatile out. Fielder Albert Alvarez.
Right fielder Albert
into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. And
that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. DeShields comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now pitching for Texas.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left hand. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Adrian Beltre.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Mark Zepchinski enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Hit to first.
Number 25.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in
14. Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Almora has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Acevedo enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 36.
Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The bottom of the 9th for the Mariners. The shortstop, Gene.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our